We're on live now. Just getting my, just gonna wait about a minute or two so people can get in and look at some things. It's currently 3:06 p.m. local time. Little sheep on the right side. Alright, just gonna wait for some people to start joining before I start before I actually start going right now. So this is my second Minecraft Pocket Edition NHL logo stream. So just letting you know about that. And alright, we got one person, so that's good. Hey Ben. So this is going to be basically me making Minecraft Pocket Edition NHL logos. It's taken me a while to do a lot of these, so I'm going to pull up now so you can see what I've made so far. From right to left, the Montreal Canadiens logo, the Boston Bruins logo, New York Rangers, the Detroit Red Wings, and the Chicago Blackhawks. I am doing just fine, thank you, Ben. I'm just going to wait for some more people to start joining my stream right now. So I'm just going to let that go. And yeah. Alright, so in this episode we are going to be doing the Toronto Maple Leafs logo to finish up the original 6 NHL hockey teams. And yes, this is going to be a little bit of a pain because there's so much that goes into these NHL logo pixel art. So we're going to get started as soon as we get maybe a few more people coming in. And I just got back from school, which is a perfect time to do my live stream because there's no homework for me tonight because I've already done it. So anyway, so there's what I've done so far. Alright, let's get started. Okay, just gotta get that thing down. So let's get started. My first live stream I did the Chicago Blackhawks logo, and that was a pain in the butt. You saw me rage, or not rage, but you saw me being frustrated for about 2 hours. Which, it's not fun, 2 hours, but, whatever time it takes to build a pixel art, in Minecraft, especially in Pocket Edition, because Pocket Edition is much harder because controls are not the same. So, I don't think we need to be that far away from the Blackhawks logo, to be honest with you. I'm trying to find the opportune spot there. And that is going to be 8 wide stem. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just going to keep building this up for I don't know how many blocks. At this point, I'm just going to say like around 12. Actually, even more than that. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, that looks perfect. So the Toronto Maple Leafs logo is actually really easy. It's because it's really just blue. It's like a blue leaf and it just says Toronto Maple Leafs in the center. That's it. It's that simple. And hello. So, if you're just joining in, I'm doing the Toronto Maple Leafs logo. Okay, so we're going to finish up this piece, and already we've got the stem done. All I got to do is just finish the leaf part. And I'm just gonna take a look at this picture a bit. It's not easy looking at pictures. So, alright. Yes. Yes, I know you're back. Say, that actually is pretty funny because it's almost like a Terminator reference. I think that, yeah, that was the end of the last movie. It was the end of the first movie, I think. Alright, so just to make sure I get all the blocks correct. 1, 2, 3. I think that's right, yep. And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And yeah, that's 8. 8 blocks. And then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then really all I gotta do is just repeat the same thing on the other side, go out 15 blocks. It is. Yeah, thank you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on, let me make sure I counted that right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's all set. Now let's start building up the outside. 3. And we don't need to destroy that because that is still part of the build. Actually, not, no. Going to see a movie with the chief. Oh. That's okay. I don't mind. And 1, 2, 3. And we're going to build up 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then 1. Yeah, actually, I was pretty distant from the Blackhawks logo. I could have gone a little farther, but I'd rather just play it safe. Okay, I'm trying to... I lost track where I was because I was talking. Stay focused. 2. And then go up 1, 2. Alright. Gonna keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe that's 4. Yes, it is 4. Alright. And from there we go. Another 4 up. And then another 4. Alright. So apparently everybody's left now, so I'm gonna wait a minute until I actually get some people watching. Okay. So I'm just gonna wait for some people to start watching this again. Sorry to hear that, Ben. Don't like it because it's right across from the fire hall. And I record and I can't record them responding while I'm at work. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, Ben. So... yeah. Oh, you are still here? Okay. Okay, that's good. Alright, just want to make sure... I'm not all alone and streaming all alone, because that would just be weird if no one's watching my stream. But that's alright, I know you're still here, Ben. And the good thing is, you know, it's the weekend finally, and I can stream a bunch this weekend. You know, I really don't have much to do in terms of schoolwork, so that's good. Let me make sure that's right. Toronto Maple Leafs, they have not won the Stanley Cup since 1967. 50 years ago was when they last won their cup. You know, and that'll be the death of a meme, is when the Toronto Maple Leafs finally win the Stanley Cup for the first time in who knows how many years. But yeah. And for those Montreal Canadiens fans out there, hashtag road to 25, because yeah, we're pretty close to 25 cup wins, Stanley Cup wins. All right, I'm gonna start heading back down a minute so I can get some. All right, 4 hours away from Toronto. Okay, yeah, I already know where you live, Ben. You've told me that before. You live somewhere in, like, I want to say Wisconsin. I believe that's what you told me. I'm not sure. Yeah. All right. Head out about 15:25. Okay. I seriously hope I'm not getting sick, because I do not want to get sick, especially, because I've heard that there's been a lot of cases of strep throat going around where I live. Oops, didn't mean to open the Minecraft chat like that. Oops. All right. Okie dokie. All right. So. Yep, that's right. Just checking myself just to make sure. It's right around here where we start the Leafs logo. 2. And that goes out. Wyoming, just west of Toronto on the Michigan-Ontario border. Okay. Funny, because actually where I live in Rhode Island, there's actually a place called Wyoming, and we always like to joke, like, Wyoming, what? It's just a funny little joke. Or like Britain, it's like Britain, like Connecticut. Yeah, Britain. It's like Britain, Connecticut. At least New London, we know, is like, that's actually the British capital of London. And I think I just realized that my sound is on. Okay, it's not. I thought it was, but it wasn't. I thought I heard the sound of like a Minecraft blocks being placed, but it was just me. It was just me. So, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. Finish the A and Leafs. And if you're hearing the kids outside, that's because their bus has arrived and they're home and it's the weekend. They're going to be, stirring up all sorts of stuff going on. Especially like, I don't know what's the word. But, they always, like, make a bunch of noise because they're younger kids. So that's the L. So we've already got Leafs done. Now we got to do Toronto and Maple. Yum, Toronto Maple. Although the maple syrup would actually be better. Maple syrup. Because, eating maple trees is just like, what are you doing with your life? But maple syrup, yeah, I get it. Just don't drink too much of it or else you get diabetes. That would be like the worst thing you could possibly get. It's type 2 diabetes. Although, actually, I actually know a lot of friends who actually have diabetes, unfortunately. I don't know. It's not really actually that funny. I don't know why I was laughing at that. That's pretty rude, actually, now that I think about it. And by the way, that leaf is actually only that wide. Actually, no, on this one it is, but not on the other one that I'm gonna do. Yeah. No. So this weekend, my plans are to finish my firefighters application, which, is gonna be a good thing because, I have the application. I just have been a little bit busy to fill it out, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finish it this weekend, hand it in hand it in to the chief, have him sign it, and bring it to my station that I'm going to be assigned to. I'm very excited. Very excited. Although, wait a second. Oh, whoops. How did that technicality get in there? Oops. I must have done that absent-mindedly because I don't remember doing that. There's another quote for you people. Another quote from Husky Tech is I absent-mindedly did that. Or another one of those quotes, now that I just placed that block wrong, is this is a 2-dimensional pixel art, not 3-dimensional. Although technically everything is three-dimensional in Minecraft, so yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just shifting everything over because I made a tiny error. That's, some people might overlook it, but not me. I actually spot it. And then get rid of all those. Place that and this. All right, fixed. And now we leave a 2-block gap. All right, bye, Ben. Sorry that you have to go, but that's the thing. That's why I hate work or school or whatever you do. I actually feel appreciated when people actually take some of their time to actually watch me because it just makes me feel happy. So we're gonna press on and finish this Toronto Maple Leafs logo. We're gonna finish. Thank you. I'm gonna do one later tonight at around 7:30, so you can probably stick around for that if you can. Yeah, so I have another stream that's gonna be at 7:30, and that one I'm pretty sure you'll be able to watch. But if not, you can just watch it. Like, that's not live, but that's okay. It's up to you. I mean, I can't really say for sure because everybody has different schedules, and I can't control them. That's up to the people who, have the schedule. Okay, so let's continue filling this in. And yep, no people watching, sad face, but that's okay. Someone's eventually gonna come along and see, ooh, Minecraft Pocket Edition live stream, and like, I love Minecraft. Why not just join in? But yeah. So yeah, you're done at 8. Okay, so yeah, I might actually start around 7:30. Depends. I'm usually flexible. I usually say 7 o'clock, but sometimes I usually may start as late as 8 o'clock. In fact, I started my last stream around 8:45 last night. But yeah, I don't know. I'll update my channel feed so that way you can, get updated. Especially if you're subscribed, you probably get notifications whenever I post something on my channel feed. I don't know. I haven't done a channel feed since like a New Year's thing, like ages and ages ago. Anyways, let's keep going, not get too distracted with talking about things that are not about the live stream. Especially New Year's, because although actually New Year's is a little bit away. It's not like right around the corner because we still got Thanksgiving and Christmas to deal with. But yeah. So let's keep going. Press on. Kane's game is on tonight. Yeah. YouTube, Ben. Yeah. If I remember correctly, they're playing Carolina at PNC Bank, PNC Arena, whatever it's called. But yeah. Ugh. I do not like Carolina. But really, I cannot stand Columbus because they beat us 10-0 that time, and none of that, but their goal horn also sucks. Thankfully, I didn't watch that game. Because, man, that would have been so, like, it would have, like, blown my top off. Anyways, let's keep going and finish making this. So, already we've gotten a ton done in only 20 minutes. 20 minutes, I've already gotten a lot of this knocked off. Whereas in my last live stream, in 20 minutes, I only did, like, the neck and, like, maybe one of the feathers on the, Oh, hi, and hi, AJ. I'm currently making the Toronto Maple Leafs logo. I have some other ones over here. I'll take a break at the 30-minute mark. I'll take a break at the 30-minute mark into my live stream, and I'll show you, AJ. I say, get your brother Brad to see this. It's actually pretty good. And I'm sorry if I can't like reply right away to your chat, because there is a bit of a delay when the chat window, when someone says something in the chat. It takes a little while for me to there's like a bit of a delay, so I'm sorry if I don't reply to your to your comment right away. Like, I'm absolutely positive I'm hearing the blocks being placed in Minecraft, but it's not. It's just me. So anyways, let's keep going and keep building this logo. Alright, so let's finish this little piece here and then continue working on the O. 1, 2, 3. Okie dokie. Not there. Let me just check the picture again. Alright. It's gonna take me a little while to actually like look at the pictures of the logos. So this is gonna be all blue from like here, so I can just check the symmetry on the other side. Yeah, that's correct. So I can just build all the way up until I reach where the T is supposed to go in Toronto. The first one. So 22 minutes. 22 minutes. I'll take a 5-minute break and show you what I've previously built. So that's where the T goes for Toronto. 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. We already have written Toronto Maple Leafs, and hasn't even been a full half hour into my stream yet. So again, checking my symmetry to make sure it's right, which it is. And I'm gonna keep building up. And apologize if my game is lagging, but recording does a little bit of a number on my quality of the recording and whatnot. So that's gonna go over another 2 blocks. I gotta say, the only thing I don't like is I just realized that this is all like lapis lazuli, and you can kind of see like the actual individual blocks. I might actually want to replace it with blue wool, but I'm not gonna do that because it's just gonna eat up so much time in the live stream. It's not gonna be worth it. So I'm not gonna bother at this point. Maybe off camera I'll fix this and make it look better. In fact, I just realized that should be white. I almost said blue, but it was already blue. Okay. Alright, almost done. Again, I'm just checking symmetry. It goes up 3. Actually, I just realized there's a misplaced block. Oops. Fix that. Perfect. There's another misplaced one. Excuse me, my nose is running and it's not particularly being nice to me right now. So we are almost done with this already. It's like how can you be almost done with this already? It's only like 24 minutes into the stream. Well, some logos are easier than others. Like the Toronto Maple Leafs logo is extremely easy, but something like the Chicago Blackhawks logo or the Detroit Red Wings logo, not that easy, because you gotta get everything like pixel for pixel, like how it's supposed to, and that tends to be a real pain, and sometimes people don't have the patience, but somehow I do. In fact, at the end of my stream last night, in fact, one of the people watching this said, "Are you even human?" I'm like, "Yes, I am. I'm just a different kind of human. I'm not a meta-human, because that would be crazy if I was a meta-human. But I could be. I never know. You never know. I could be one. But I'm not. I'm just letting you know I'm not. It'd be funny if I was. But anyways, let's not get too distracted. Even though I actually am doing pretty well with talking and with other things. So okay, I just got two. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to turn on Do Not Disturb. So I'm gonna do that right now. Give me a second. Actually, I just realized I can just do this here. Do Not Disturb. Done. Just because I don't want to be interrupted while I'm streaming. Especially if like an email comes in or something that's confidential and I don't want it to be put on YouTube. Because otherwise my parents will be extremely angry if something like that gets leaked during a stream. Whether on purpose or not. Okay. Again, I'm just checking for symmetry. It is so far. And this one goes out one more. So, a zoomed out view. That's what the Leaf logo looks like so far. I'll say here's probably a funny like hockey article for you because I'm a fan of the Montreal Canadiens. I was gonna say funny thing would be the Habs blow away the Leafs, which is pretty funny. Although actually, I just realized that the Leafs in Toronto Maple Leafs is actually grammatically incorrect. It actually should be Leaves, not Leafs. But, whatever. It's a sports team. They probably don't care about grammar or spelling. No, not spelling. It is technically both, but I do not care at this point. Okay, let's not get distracted again. Keep building. And if any of you who are watching are building along with me, I actually want to say thank you because that shows me that, I'm being supported, so much. So we're almost done. It's probably as soon as I finish, the next, line above this one. I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to show you guys what I've made so far in Minecraft. So this logo I'm doing is going to be the last of the original 6 hockey teams. Okay, let me do this last line, and then we're going to take my 30-minute break. I'm not going to take a break for 30 minutes. There's just a little break. I'm going to be doing my live stream. And then do some other things. Wow, that didn't even feel like much. Make sure there's nothing on the other side. Okay, there isn't. Alright, so it's a minute early, but I'm going to take my break. And I'm going to show you what I've made so far. So that's the Toronto Maple Leafs logo as of now. The Chicago Blackhawks logo, which I built during my live stream last night, and it was a pain in the neck because the feathers were messing me up, and the neck was as well. Alright. And here's the Detroit Red Wings logo, this one right here. Detroit Red Wings. This one was hard, but not as hard as the Chicago Blackhawks logo, because this one's only 2 colors. It's actually fairly easier to do. It's like those with 2 colors. Anything that's 2 or 3 colors is easy, but once it gets past 4 colors, then it gets difficult, depending on the shape and design of the logo. So here's the New York Rangers logo. This one was somewhat, uh, I don't know, it's in between. It wasn't easy, but it wasn't hard either. Here's the Boston Bruins logo, which is my local team. Um, this one was to make. It was all right. It wasn't like difficult because really it's just like a bunch of circles and then like 8 spokes and a B in the middle. And then finally, last but not least, my favorite team, the Montreal Canadiens. Hashtag Road to 25. So hopefully they can win their 25th Stanley Cup this year. So, anyways, so that's it. And if any of you like, if they're like really crazy hockey buffs out there, you may have noticed a pattern with my logos is that every single one of these logos is actually the original 6 hockey teams, and you would be correct. I can't really get I can't get a faraway shot of all 6 because half of one will get cut off, and that makes me angry. So, anyways. Okay, so now that I've shown you the logos I've made so far, let's get back to work on the Maple Leafs logo. And again, I'm checking for symmetry. Oops. Can't place nothing in Minecraft. Yes, that is 4. Excuse me. Yeah, my nose sounded pretty weird there for a second. So we're gonna do 3. Alright. So no one's watching again. That's okay. Or maybe someone is. They're just, it's probably just lag. I don't know. Alright, so I'm just gonna say we're just gonna keep building across like this. If there is a change, I will fix it. Okie dokie. Let me check the picture again to make sure it is correct. Okay, perfect. So, it is not. Okay. So 2 blocks. Then we're going to go down 1 more. Alright, so that we can all fill in with blue, but I'm not going to do that just now because I got to finish what I did on the other side. I'll do that later. Okay. Two, three, 4, 5. Oops. It's not it's not 3-dimensional. Alright. Alright, so. Yep, okay. So we're gonna go up 1, 2. Go up this. Wait. This is not 3-dimensional. Alright. So we are going to keep going. 1, 2, 1. 1. Oops. This is not 3-dimensional, people. Looking at my picture. No. Alright, I'm just taking a look at this picture. All right, Dad. Sorry about that. My dad is leaving to get my mom, who's at work right now. All right. So I'm just gonna make sure something. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We're almost done with this logo. It's really just finishing up like the color. It's all just solid color. There's like no stripes, no delicate patterns. So it's just all like smooth sailing from here. This is probably gonna be my shorter stream, one of my shorter streams that I'll ever do, because it's like, please, like this logo is easy peasy. So anyway, so I'm sorry if nobody's watching this. It's because this was actually this actually was an unplanned stream, and I actually didn't tell anybody about it. So that's why. So yeah. So I apologize if I didn't give anybody advance notice that I was going to be streaming. Although if you are subscribed to me, usually you get like an email and or a notification from YouTube saying Husky Tech is live streaming. But if you don't, then that's totally fine. Sometimes people just subscribe to me because they like my stuff and they usually don't want to see what I want to do. That's totally fine with me. I honestly do not care if you don't want to watch, if you are subscribed but don't want to watch my stuff. That's totally fine with me. I do not care. So we got that all filled. I mean, look at that. It's only been 37 minutes into my stream, and I'm actually like, I did much better. I could build 2 of these in the time it took me to make the Chicago Blackhawks logo. And if you want, like, I will actually, like, probably do, like, actual tutorials on how to build these logos, or you can just watch what I'm doing. And if I make a mistake, you will be guaranteed to make the same mistake. Excuse me. I just got a case of the hiccups. Let me get some water real quick. Hopefully it should go away. Okay. Like I said, we're like almost done. It's like, can you believe that? We are almost done. Or if you want to do a pun, can you believe that? But yeah, no, that was probably a bad joke. But if you liked it, you know, hashtag leaf joke. Actually, no, I don't even know that that's a good hashtag, but I don't care at this point. Okay, so let's keep going. So yeah, running at 32 frames per second, usually like 30-ish, because, you know, recording and building at the same time. Usually they don't go too well along with each other. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1 too high. Oops. So yeah, look at that. We are almost completely done. This is the highest logo in terms of blocks high it is in Minecraft. All right. So all we gotta do is like just finish doing the border, fill everything in, and then done. And before people ask, you can just use /fill. I really don't use /fill. I'm actually prefer building it by hand. Just, you know, hand is pretty good, because /fill, it requires like a bunch of knowledge, and, you know, you gotta figure out like tilde symbols. If you even understand what tilde symbols are, it's like a little squiggly mark on top of like jalapeno. That's basically what it is. Alright, so we finished the border. Now we just gotta fill it in, and then that'll be it for this unscheduled live stream. That'll be pretty cool. and spend 40 minutes. 40 minutes. So this is probably only going to take. This is only going to be like a 45-minute live stream. That's pretty good. So anyway, so in case people are watching, even though it says 0 people watching, my next live stream is going to be tonight at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, or if you're not on the East Coast of the United States, then 6:30 p.m. Central, 5:30 Mountain Time, and 4:30 Pacific Time. Or if you live or if you're fancy and you live around London or Greenwich, that'll be 12:30 GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. And yeah. So we're almost done filling up this logo, and that'll be it. So yeah, that really only took a minute for me to fill that. I could have sworn that took like longer than that, but I don't know. Anyways, let's not get distracted. I don't know. It's the thing I say, and then 2 seconds later I get distracted again, like I am now. Alright, we just gotta fill up like these little sections, and then we will be done, and the stream will be over. So yeah, still no one watching. I swear, like a minute, sometimes like time flies when you're doing a live stream, but other times it doesn't. It's like, it doesn't make sense, because last night's live stream, I was on for 2 hours, but yet it felt like only like 45 minutes. Alright. So we are like literally like a few seconds away from finishing up the logo. And whoops. And we're not yet. Fill in the holes and done. So there you go. There's your Toronto Maple Leafs logo, and also all of the original 6 teams are finished. Can you believe that? All 6 of the original 6 teams are done. Actually, wait a second. I just noticed a little discrepancy with this. Alright. Now we are done. So, Toronto Maple Leafs logo, which I just finished. Obviously, you're watching this live stream. Alright, so 42 minutes of this live stream. Here is the Chicago Blackhawks logo. Here's the Detroit Red Wings logo, the New York Rangers logo. That one pretty much speaks for itself because it actually says it right on it. Same for Toronto Maple Leafs logo. Here is the Boston Bruins logo, and here's the Montreal Canadiens logo. And I'm not going to be able to get all 6 in the shot, but you know, we'll try our best. In fact, I'm probably going to like move the yeah. Thing is, the render distance in like Pocket Edition is only like it goes up to like 14 blocks, whereas in the PC version it goes up to like 32. So there's 5, and then there's the Maple Leafs logo, and you can actually see the chunks loading in because the chunks, they get like, what am I trying to say? They get unloaded. All right, so. For those of you who were watching, I want to say thank you for watching this. So again, my next live stream is going to be at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or if you go by Coordinated Universal Time, that would be 12:30 a.m. Or if you do military time, 00 hours and 30 minutes. So again, thank you for watching, and this has been Husky Tech. Peace out. See you in the next live stream.